Hey guys, so we're going to answer your question. So, is it a yes or is it a no? Straight up. No maybes, no, not right now. Like, this is going to be either yes or no. And yes, so just if you, hopefully you have a question for the yes or no, pick a question, pick a card reading. But if you don't, just think about your question or whatever. And also maybe just like ponder your question. That might help you pick which pile you feel like is for you. Just like think about how you're feeling, whatever. And when you're ready, this is pile number 1, that's pile number 2, and that's pile number 3. And the timestamps will be down below. So whenever you guys are ready, we're going to start on pile number 1. I'm actually so excited. Like, this reading just feels so good to me. And I'm like really, really, really excited to be doing this reading. Like, I'm always really excited to do readings, but I don't know, I have a really good feeling about this reading. I hope you guys really, really like it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Pile number 1, is it a yes or is it a no? I'm going to tell you right now, like, this reading is amazing, and you guys got an absolute yes. You guys got the star card. So that is a 100% yes. Before I began the reading, I made it very clear that any major arcana card was an absolute yes, and any positive minor arcana card would be a yes as well. So you guys got, not only did you guys get a major arcana card, but you got an absolutely fabulous positive major arcana card. So your answer is yes. Now, I don't know if your question, I don't know if no would have been like a better answer, but I'm going to tell you that the star card is about your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. It's about you getting what fulfills you, like what makes you feel good. So if something that you wanted to be a yes is a no, then it just means it's not the right thing for you, and that there's something so much better just around the corner. There's something so much better out there for you. But I'm going to just read this as a very positive yes, because no matter what it is. So star card, this is like beautiful. So maybe this is about something you really, really, really want, like love or something like that. But let's get into it. You got the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So it could definitely be something like a relationship, because 2 of Wands, Queen of Wands says passion to me. And with the 3 of Pentacles is something that, you know, really, really fits you. Like you, that also tells me that you are possibly very action oriented and really good at working well with other people. Like you're really good at connecting with other people. And maybe you, maybe this is about you having a new friends group. That's something that came to me. Or just having people that connect with you really well. And the 2 of Wands is about progress in your life. And so I feel like this is you making progress into better things in your life. So whatever, if, like I said before, if it's something where you know, you were wondering if something was for you or not, and let's say maybe you asked, is this person for me? And the answer is yeah. So what if you asked, like, let's say you came into this reading thinking like, should I end the connection here? And you got a yes. It would just, this reading is clarifying for you that you would do better with around somebody or around people who connect with you better, because the 3 of Pentacles is about people all working together as like a team and making progress in your life with that 2 of Wands. So but I'm just gonna like generalize this reading. I'm not gonna try to put it where it would fit for you, because that's your job, and I'm just gonna, you know, read it for you generally, because it's a really general reading. So just take whatever resonates with you and then leave whatever doesn't. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, I feel like something sparks your interest. Like it's, you have a desire, and that's what I feel like that's what sparks your, how do I say this in a different way? I don't want it to be too broad, but I feel like you're a very interesting person who has a lot of deep desires and maybe has a lot of creativity. Like you have this beautiful I don't know, certain words are coming to me, like you influence people. You have this ability to influence people, like with your creativity. So if you're around people who don't vibe with that and who don't inspire you to be more of that beautiful self, then that's gonna like diminish you, and it's gonna not make you like feel good. But not only that, it's not gonna help you do you know, be who you're meant to be in this life. You're a beautiful soul and a beautiful person, and you deserve people around you who help encourage that attitude, who help encourage you to be yourself. So I just feel like this reading is about the fact that you want to feel good in your life, and you want to know if something's for you, or a group setting is for you, or something like that. That's what I think with this. It could also be if a job is for you, like however that resonates. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep this general so you can just fit it where it fits for you. But your desire here to have people, I think your reading is about you being your unique self and wanting to be in a place that inspires you to be that person, or makes you feel like at the center of, you know, it's like the center of yourself. You feel like, wow, this connects with that center. It's not like something outside or external to who you really are and how you really are, and that beauty that you carry as a person. You want to have, we deserve to have people around us that make us feel good. I think that if you're in a situation where this reading's telling you not to be around somebody, or to not do something, and that you've been questioning, this reading is just telling you that that person, or those people, or that job, that situation is not in alignment with who you are, and you want to make progress towards, or you know, your guides, or your whoever comes through, whoever you connect with wants better for you, you know, and they maybe it's just the universe wanting you to be happy, because you're walking around and this life is like, it's like we live in our own, sorry, how do I explain it? We walk around with our own, everybody individually has their own kind of world. Like everything revolves around us when we're just walking around living life. And you want things to connect with you, you know, like I've already said. It's just hard to explain this in a little bit, like a little way. I feel like it is meant to be that you are really happy, basically, and to connect, to have things connect with you really well, you know. So at the end of the day, it's a desire for the universe. I don't know what your beliefs are. I hope it's okay what I'm saying, but the universe, which is the energy around you, you know, nature, certain other people, and I say certain other people because not all people will be perceptive to this, right? But certain other people will see you, even people you don't know will see you, and their energy will feel the fact that you're not like feeling good. So I say, like, birds, life, the universe, the energy around you in your life, other people, even people you don't know, want better for you, you know. So that's just, I'm just trying to say life in general. When I say life wants better for you, that's what I mean. It's anything that's living that can sense your happiness or your unhappiness, you know. We all want to meet people that are happy, right? And that's not true for everyone, but like most people want that, okay? And the nature can feel when you're like not where in a place that's going to make you feel good, you know. So I don't know, hope that this is like resonating with you in some way, but I feel like this is about you being around things or people or jobs that really match you, you know. So if it's a yes to go to it, like if your question was, should I be in this relationship, should I go do this job, it's a yes because that thing vibes with you on a level that other things don't, or other people don't. So yeah, it's like, that's a beautiful thing for you to be in, because it does connect with you well. So it's a straight up yes. And you don't have to worry about anything, because the answer is yes, that thing is good for you. Or, you know, it's a yes that you shouldn't be there. So this is pretty straightforward, and I feel like I'm exaggerating, and I'm like stringing it out a little bit because I'm pretty sure you really understand. So yeah, guys, I hope that this resonates for you. I hope it clarifies for you, clears everything up for you, all the confusion or whatever, or lack thereof. So it's like, yeah, that's the end of this reading, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I would love to hear down below. I'd love to connect with you. And like I said in my other reading, if you wanna connect, on like Snapchat or anything like that, because I have Snapchat now, and I think that would be like kind of cool, just like as friends, like totally, because like I have a boyfriend and I just want nothing to be weird, you know what I mean? So as long as you come in with a good positive attitude and just trying to be friends, and like anything like laughing, like jokes, memes, like anything funny, I'm like down for, and get to know people. I'm down to get to know other people. So yeah, I don't know if you want to do that, but let's chat down below, and I hope you guys have a great day. Okay, bye. Okay, pile number 2, let's see, is it a yes or a no to your question? Wow, you have the Moon card and the Hermit in reverse, so it's an absolute yes to your question. I don't know if that sounds like a good thing or a bad thing, but this reading is literally amazing, because I made it very clear at the beginning of the reading before I did it that any major arcana card would be a yes, and you have 2 major arcana cards here as your answer, yes or no answer, and I said any positive minor arcana card would have been a yes as well. So they didn't even just give you a minor arcana that was positive. They literally gave you 2 major arcana cards, and I wasn't even asking for 2, so they were clarifying something. There's something going on in your life right now, and I don't know if yes sounded positive to you or not, like I said, but I know that there's so many good things coming for you. I believe this. That Moon card is saying that there's something hidden. With that Hermit card, you've been trying to assess this. I don't know if you're ready to kind of come out of that Hermit mode, because the fact that the Hermit is in reverse, I know I'm showing it to you in the upright and the Moon in reverse. That's just because I'm trying to look at it from the perspective that you would be looking at it, because that's how I need to look at it as a reader. I can't do things upside down like other readers. I cannot read like that. So bear with it, but when I say the Hermit in reverse and it looks upright to you, just because I'm looking at it in the actual way, and I hope that's cool. But the Hermit in reverse is the opposite of going into Hermit mode. It's trying to come out of it. It's being like ready to come out of it. So maybe you wanted to know if it was time to get into a relationship, or it was time to move on to something, or to come out and do something you haven't done in a while. So this would be very, very clear. Like, this is a very clear answer that it's an absolute yes, because it's time for you to do that. So whatever it is, it's like time for you to do. I think with the Moon, it's something to do with your emotions, and the fact that the Moon card shows up in the upright, these are like hidden emotions. And I just saw 222, and some people believe that, on the twin flame journey, they say 222 is a message from your twin that they love you. So on some plane of belief, it could be a message from someone saying that they love you. Someone that you may have not been with for a while, or it's someone who you now connected with, or something like that. Take it as it really resonates with you. If something feels like or seems outlandish, then that's not the message. But if something feels right, then it's right. But I think that some things I say wouldn't resonate with everyone, and I want to try to keep it general, so I don't, just because it's very general reading, but just try to fit it where it fits and keep an open mind when I'm reading this. But the Moon card symbolizes your hidden emotions. It's kind of a mystery sometimes how we feel really deep inside, and when we go into Hermit mode, it's sometimes usually because we're confused about some aspect of our life or some aspect of how we feel, and we need some time to be with ourselves and figure out how we truly feel. So maybe you took a long time to figure out how you felt about something, and now you're coming out because you've realized, you've come to acknowledge that call within yourself, the call saying like, the call to what you really want in your life or where you really want to go. I don't know, but I think that it's a yes to you experiencing more in your life. That's really what I think. It's a yes to you experiencing life even though you've had setbacks possibly, or even though you weren't sure for a while what you should do. I think that, I don't know what your question was. You know, if your question was, should, like it's a yes, right? So I don't know if that's positive or negative, but I think that the point is that it's time for you to either have more, for you to experience more, and not hide anymore. Maybe not hide your feelings, or however it resonates for you. But let's get into the other cards. You have Justice, the Ace of Swords, and the Hermit in reverse. What? So you have two hermits, both in reverse. That's clarifying that, like, whoa. Wow. Oh my gosh. Just like, wow. So Justice, first of all, is saying that you deserve to have something. You just, I don't know what it is, possibly love, a job, whatever it is that you're lacking in. Now, the Ace of Swords is saying that you have clarity now. You've gained the perspective that you needed to go into this situation, or get out of this situation, or do whatever the situation is, or whatever the answer yes means for you. And the Hermit card again is clarifying that it's really time for you to come out of this place you've been in. It's really time. The cards are so clear. Like, this is just absolutely clear. And you have two major arcanas here. And the Ace of Swords is a very positive card. So all of this screams yes. All of it. Every single card here just screams yes. The Justice is about integrity. Ace of Swords is about victory. And the Hermit is about reflection. So reflecting on what you know you deserve, and reflecting on the realization that you've become clear about what you deserve and how you can have that victory in your life. So maybe you have a fear of like doing it because you're not sure, but that Ace of Swords is saying no. You have that clarity. You don't need to worry, because it's very, very clear. The reading's very clear to me, and the answer is very clear to me. So I hope that this clears things up for you. I have this feeling, or this sense, that it's very like broad, and actually no, I don't have a feeling it's broad. I feel like it's extremely clear, but it feels broad to end it here after like just 7 minutes. But I really truly feel like that's the end of this question, like you have your answer. But yeah, I don't know, hopefully you do. If not, then maybe go pick another pile to gain some more clarity on your situation, but in my eyes it seems pretty clear. So guys, I hope you have a great day, and if you want to connect with me, I already told the people in the last reading I did, as well as the other pile, that if you guys want to connect with me on Snapchat, like, I don't know, like I had a feeling of saying it, like I wanted to say it, but now I feel like not saying it, so I want to listen to that, but I already told them, so I don't know, like I have this feeling like a fear of it, or not so much a fear, because that's pretty extreme, I feel, but just because like I want to connect with people, but like I don't want it to be weird, you know what I mean? Like, I have a boyfriend and I don't want it to be weird. Like, I'm not interested in anyone coming at me with like anything like that. I just like love having fun, and I love connecting with people and like talking, and you know, if you guys have questions, or like if you guys want to just like chat, or just like send each other funny stuff, like that's my intention, and I don't want like anything else. I'm down to like connect with you guys, because like I had another YouTube, but I never found that I truly connect with the people, so I'm looking to try to make a way to connect actually, you know what I mean? So I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but honestly I'm literally just like a few, you know, I don't know, I feel weird about saying actually, I just want to like not say it, but hopefully we can connect in some way, okay? But yeah guys, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time, guys. Bye. Okay, pile number 3, is it a yes or is it a no to your question? Wow, it's a 100% yes, because you got the Lover's card. At the beginning of this reading, I asked and I made it clear that any major arcana cards would be a yes answer, and any positive minor arcana card would also be a yes. Anything else, any negative minor arcana would be a no. So it is an absolutely positive yes answer to your question. And it is about the Lovers, which is about two people connecting so well with each other. This is the Lovers. This is like two people who are just like soulmates, just like bound to be together, just like totally supposed to be together. They just connect so well. So this is like, if this is about a love interest and like you're wondering if this person loves you, or you're wondering if this is the person for you, this is the absolute person for you. Like this person is your absolute soulmate. Pile number 3. Like, you picked the best pile. And even if this isn't about love, if this is about a job or it's about something, the answer is yes. And if yes was not the answer that you wanted, maybe no was more of a positive thing, then this is just saying that you deserve a connection that's better, or you deserve a situation or a job that is better for you. And the answer is that you know, if your question was, should I not be with this person? And the answer is yes, of course, to that question. Then it just means that you have another connection waiting for you that is so much better than this connection. But yeah, and so just take it as a resonance for you. But just know that even if it's not the answer you wanted, this is a very positive thing, because you have something waiting for you that's better, you know? And let's just move on to the other cards here. But the Lovers card is a super positive card, and it just means that you have something beautiful that's you're supposed to have. So let's see, you got the King of Wands, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor. Okay, so I definitely, because you have Six of Cups, I think that this is also a clarification that this could be your soulmate, or that this actually is your soulmate. Wow. This is someone I think that you knew from a past life, or you have a childlike connection with. Like, you guys, it brings out your inner child, this connection. It heals you. This is, like I said, if this is a yes to you breaking it off with a specific person or leaving a specific thing, this is positive in the end for you. Because it might be sad now because you feel this disconnect, but you only feel that disconnect with a person because that's not your real person. It's not your soulmate. You know, that unfulfilling situation or person is just because that's not your person. You know what I mean? So this is clarification that you actually do have something out there that is better, and you don't have to like be sad. You won't be sad forever, because you have something that's going to heal all that sadness, all the sadness that you have been through. I'm getting to, for those of you who were wondering if a person is for you, and like that person, the answer is yes, that person is for you. And even more so, this connection heals the fact that you didn't have that in the past. It heals the fact that someone hurt you in the past, or whatever pain you've been through in your past. This is absolutely healing for you. And you can like be yourself. You can be your inner child. Love brings out that inner child, okay? So, wow. And this person, I'm getting to that this person, if you're the masculine in this situation, this person finds you very much like strong and like very much a leader. Like, you lead them. And then if you're the feminine energy, you feel like this, or you will, when you meet this person will be like just someone you look up to. This will be like so beautiful, and you will just be like, oh my god, like this is the most beautiful thing I've ever had. This is so amazing. So if you're already in this, I feel how you're feeling. And with that Emperor card, like, you have a lot of control in that. I don't mean that in a bad way. You have, okay, so if you're the masculine, this person is the feminine, okay, the female. You can be like both female or both male, you know, if that's what your interest is when it comes to dating. But what I mean by masculine or feminine is, since we all have an amount of feminine and masculine within us. Like, you could be a female and have more masculine trait, you know, hopefully this, like, you already are familiar with this. If not, I'm just trying to clarify it quickly so you understand what I mean when I say that. Because, yeah, you can be feminine and have more masculine, and that person you're with could be a masculine but have more feminine. But I feel like whoever has the masculine, like the feminine, feels like that masculine person that they're with is just amazing. Like, just so they take control of the situation. They feel, the feminine feels like the masculine is strong, and the masculine feels like, so the feminine feels like the masculine one is so strong for her, and the feminine in the situation feels as though, sorry, I said that wrong. So yeah, and then the masculine feels as though the feminine is so feminine for him. Like, it's a beautiful connection that matches, that is like very complementary. And if this reading is not about a relationship, I don't see how it couldn't be. Like, I really feel like it is. But for those of you, the small few of you, that this is about like some other thing, like, I feel like you have love on I don't know. This is like, to me, about love. But if it's something else, then it's still the same thing. Just fit it in where it fits. It's still a yes, because that thing is good for you, and you should definitely go after it with that King of Wands and with the Emperor. This is something that's going to be healing for you, that's going to bring you into really a good place in your life, is what I feel with that Emperor card. It's going to give you a lot of strength in your life. It's gonna heal you. It's going to make you stronger, whatever it is. This is like perfect. It's in alignment with you as a person. It's just absolutely perfect for you. So wow, you're the same as pile number 2, basically ending at about 7 minutes. And there's something about that. There's something very powerful about this reading. Like, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would love to hear down below. And like I told the other 2 piles, if you want to connect with me, just like as friends and stuff on like Snapchat or anything like that, I kind of went a little bit in depth at pile number 2 and like said how I felt about that. But it's whatever. I just want it to be chill, and I'm not interested in any drama or like anything, any kind of like just come at me like a friend, and I will come at you in the same way. Like, not interested in like anything weird or whatever. I don't know why I have to clarify that. Why can't we just be like totally cool like everyone? But I've had situations in my life, guys, where people just come at me like really weird, and I just think some people are like super weird like that, and I'm just down to be friends, and that's it, and nothing like weird, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you guys do want to connect, I'm gonna like feel the vibe, and if I feel like we're cool, then I would love to be like Snapchat friends and stuff like that. But let's just connect down below if you guys are down, and then we'll like go from there. But thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a really good day, and just thanks for watching, and I hope it clarified for you yeah, in your life. So yeah, have a great day. Bye guys.